Well, it's Thursday, the 24th of April, about 10:20 in the morning, and we are back out in Long Island Sound. Got underway this morning right at 9 o'clock. Used the motor to push us about halfway out the bay, and then we were able to pick up some wind. And we're under sail right now, making about 3.5 knots. Close hauled, sailing across the sound. It's going to be a bit of a tack fest this morning, about noon time or a little after. The winds are supposed to clock around enough that we should be able to hold our course for Port Jefferson. So from Port Washington to Port Jefferson today. Should be getting in there 8-ish tonight, maybe just before sunset. We'll see what the winds do this afternoon. So we're not going to go into the harbor. We're going to anchor outside the harbor in the lee, so that in the morning we can just get up and go and not have to worry about working our way out of the harbor and all of that. Just get up and go and try to make Fisher's Island by tomorrow night. Beautiful day, still a little chilly. You can see I've got several jackets on here. It's supposed to get up into the 70s, upper 70s today and tomorrow. Up into the mid to upper 70s. I think 78 is supposed to be here tomorrow. But it's still a nice day. Not a bad sea at all. It's a good day to be sailing. It's 5:40 in the afternoon, and about 10 minutes ago, just like somebody flipped a switch and the wind quit blowing, somebody turned the fan off. So I sat here for a little while, had to hail a barge and tugboat and say, hey, I can't move. And they went around me because they were headed right for me. Sat here for a little while longer. I guess it's been about 20 minutes ago that the wind quit. And I'm looking up ahead of me and I can see a line where there appears to be a little wind. So I decided to go ahead and run the electric motor for a little bit, just at low power, just to see if we can catch that wind. If there's no wind there, or not enough to do anything with, then just over off the starboard bow here is a point, and I think I can probably just anchor there for the night I'm not going to make it all the way up to Port Jefferson, but this whole day's been a tack fest, so I'm tired of tacking. The wind by now was supposed to be coming out of the south, which would have us reaching the rest of the way in. but we are absolutely becalmed right now. So I don't know, I'll get up here, see if this is wind. If it is, and that's the way it's blowing from, well, then we'll keep going. If not, I'll make my course over towards this beach and we'll anchor up there for the night. Later tonight, it is supposed to be blowing out of the southwest, 12 to 15 knots. And that's what we're supposed to have all day tomorrow. So I'll get in the lee here, and that'll give me a good night's sleep. And then tomorrow we'll make for Fisherman's Island, or Fisher's Island. We'll let you know what happens. Well, 5:50 now. Motoring into the wind was just what we needed. As soon as I crossed that line, the wind shifted to the southwest, and we are now reaching on course to my planned spot to anchor, making 3 knots. So at this rate, that means around 10 o'clock I'll be anchoring up in there. But according to the Windy app, the winds are supposed to slowly build. So if that is what really happens and everything else goes according to plan, then maybe I'll get in a little before that. We'll see what happens. But for right now, yeah, wind's right on the beam. We're reaching for our planned spot over by Port Jefferson. Well, it's a little after 9. We dropped the hook right at 9 o'clock. We are just outside of the entrance buoys going into the channel into Port Jefferson. We're anchored in about 15 feet of water in the lee of a little rise of land here. And the seas are fairly calm considering the winds are blowing pretty good right now. And they're supposed to pick up through the night. But that turned into exactly a 12-hour day, most of which we were tacking and tacking and tacking and tacking. I think I probably crossed Long Island Sound 8 times today. I don't know. We'll have to see what the thing looks like here. But we are here, we are anchored, and that's another day. So now it's time to get cleaned up. I'm not even gonna put the sail cover on. I just pulled it down, tied it up a little bit. Sunrise comes, we're gonna be underway again. So I'm not planning to spend any time here at all. I'm gonna clean up, get some sleep. In the morning, I might make a cup of coffee before I get underway. Either that or I'll do it once I'm underway. But the plan is to get up and get going. I'd like to make Fisher's Island tomorrow. So anyway, that's the end of the day. What a wonderful day of sailing.